My stream is a mess. I have to get rid of the debug thing. Okay. Let me get into her comfy clothes. Yippee. I'm sorry it took so long. I don't know, she's broken. She's a little broken. I have to make sure Unity closed properly. You know, it's been a few minutes. We can start with them already being awake to account for the time we lost.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Fine.
Hello. Of course, the one day I don't start by myself is the day where I have problems. Alright. Why can't I put it away? I'm fucking sorry. Where the fuck? Okay, so apparently, when my gun bow is on my back, I can't fucking see it. The only time I can see it
Very interesting.
is in my mirror. Oh no, it's just really fucking far back. Was it always this far back? I don't feel like it was always this far back.
It looks normal.
It feels normal.
Like it looks like it's in a normal spot.
I don't know. There we go. No, it was just my hip. Me. Okay. Sorry.
You're fine.
Let us run like the
That was not
wind. Yes.
Sick.
Let's run like the wind, bullseye. I feel so bad. Alright, if you guys are wondering what happened on the night shift, all that happened was they canoodled with Fane, and then they slept. So what do you want to do first? Food?
Food might be good.
You want to try and go to the Liberty, or do you want to try that at a different day?
Is it safe?
No?
I mean, I'm interested. I'm just curious.
When is anything we do safe?
What?
I mean, even just being in this building is technically unsafe with the weapons now. Because at any point in the day, they could just malfunction and shoot you. I mean, they shouldn't. I built them, you know, with you,
Perhaps.
and you know how good they were, so.
Yeah, yeah, yep. I still hope that doesn't happen. I really don't like thinking about that possibility.
It's fine. You're hard coded into the system, so. Everyone else kind of just has less security than you and me. Say again?
And do malfunctions care about that?
Probably not.
You remember what happened to them? They don't remember.
Like,
Something
he
happened.
wasn't there
That's why she had
No, he was there.
like cuts in her
the
back.
first time.
Yeah, the first
second time.
Yeah. Yeah, when we got attacked by the robots. They have like gaps in their
The
memory.
last thing I remember is being in the hospital.
So, what are we having? Mystery meat or mystery meatballs?
You maybe give him a look. Okay?
Okay.
It's like, you're not comfortable.
What do you mean by mystery people?
Mystery meatball.
Hey, never mind. Guess you're just gonna have to deal with
Oh, I thought you
what
said
happened.
bowl.
No.
I see. Okay.
Do not make fun of my accent.
Long story
Onyx.
short,
I was not making fun of your accent. I genuinely thought that's what you said.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me.
So,
I completely forgot to mention, I found a gaming console yesterday.
I'm fine. My ribs are definitely getting
It's ours
better,
now.
But, ooh, still a little bit of pain.
Good for us.
see it.
How are we going to use it?
We will fix
I've
it.
not gotten a chance to use it. I don't know what kind of like, you know,
Okay.
fire. Or we used to put powder in it.
Isn't that a trigger?
Mystery meat or meatball?
Well, yeah, there's the mechanism. The fire
I'm going to
is
reach
fine.
into one of these boxes, and whatever I pull out is what it'll be.
Okay.
I've been thinking about seeing if I can use magic to charge it.
It doesn't change.
Yeah, you can do that.
I have already tried that.
These don't look like balls.
I wanted them to give me magic bullets, but they wouldn't actually, you know.
What does it
Blank
look like?
system, Or anything that just goes boom enough to push the blade.
Meat,
Kids that can understand.
normal meat, not in a ball.
Mystery meat.
I don't know magic. That's what I'm saying. I know guns. I don't know magic.
Where did you?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright, see you guys later. Probably.
Alright, see ya.
I mean, if I had the resources.
I am really struggling to put a sandwich together, aren't I?
It's okay, you'll learn. Can you please stop taking my sandwich?
Maybe you should stand away from me.
Onyx, if you're that hungry, you can just make another sandwich.
I'm not. I'm just.
I think you might want to stay away from the bins. You might trip and fall and lose your sandwich.
Don't worry. I'm a fair daughter. Don't worry.
True.
Prefer long range.
Thank you. Ooh, gun.
Yeah, so you see like one of the go karts that it's quite beefed up. That's his. Oh no, not the Tweeters. Like you'll know the
You're gonna make me carry this around again today.
Hydrate or dihydrate, Fane. Onyx.
Oh, what?
Hydrate or dihydrate, Onyx.
Hydrate?
Yes.
not really each other. Mainly
It was a term I heard
Hydrate.
once.
Once.
Once. Specifically once.
I have never heard of it. I am thoroughly impressed.
I heard it in passing. Once.
I can only imagine what it means.
I believe it just means if you don't hydrate, you will die, which is correct information.
I will hydrate.
I'm technically not from here. I'm from Off-World. That's why.
I think you told me
Alright, okay. Let me finish this so that I can have a free hand. Maybe I should not step over there with this.
No, you will trip and fall and lose your sandwich. Hey, Fane, I think... Onyx!
You're really bad at this. Really bad at this.
I will continuously blame it on the fourth dimensional version of me. The person in my head is bad at remembering things.
I'll blame it on them too.
You just have to push it in with your foot.
We only have so many trash bags. Gotta make the most of it.
Yes, we use the rest for transportation of bodies.
Excuse me?
I'm kidding. I think. I wouldn't be surprised if some people did.
Although I definitely don't believe it.
Out of the way other than that.
That's a huge worry. Yeah.
Put something in there, you can move probably through the sand a lot quicker. You know, sand is just...
Has anyone seen Fane recently?
Have you tried turning around?
Not like
No.
pyramid, right?
That works. Went through the manifest and cataloged everything.
Is it good or bad?
The only things I couldn't find were the mantle cracker and the rifles. Everything else I could find.
Damn. I wanted the rifles.
So either someone else took them, and then when you all went first into a Liberty, or crew got them. Hard to tell. Everything that I could find that we were looking for, I put away in one of those secure crates
Good.
that require crew clearance. So,
That's a thought. Did you manage to find a way to extend the crew clearance, or is that still in
I
progress?
really didn't have time to do that. That's still in progress. There were a lot of crates. Ugh, I didn't sleep much last night. Ugh, or hardly at all, but don't worry, it's on my to-do list. Not today, as I need to go to the Barrens real quick at some point to get some old equipment. So, that'll be happening soon. How long it takes? Well, that depends on the locals.
More specifically, in the Barrens, are you going Boomtown?
Not Boomtown. It's, do you know where the destroyed town is? The one with the playground and all that?
Yes, I went there briefly.
Yeah, don't go into the buildings without being thorough. That's all I'm gonna say.
I know, be careful. Last time I went, there were invisible bots there.
I may have booby-trapped one of the buildings, so be careful.
Which one specifically?
Well, actually, you know what? It won't matter since I'm going back to the building anyways to disarm all the traps. So, one of the bigger ones. I'm just grabbing 3 others and we'll be going here in a bit. When I come back, I'll show... Oh, in case you're wondering, it's the same crate you found that game console in.
Got it. I remember which one.
Okay, sounds good.
Speaking of which, one of the vehicles will be disassembling soon, so if you see that parts of that one vehicle just start disappearing one by one, it's because we've been taking it.
Okay, fine by me. Alright. Thank you for keeping me updated. I'll grab my people here in a little bit and we'll get underway.
Who are you taking?
6, Rusty, and Trixie.
Okay, not a big group then, so we should be fine.
Don't need draw attention. Alright, sounds good.
Sounds good.
I'll talk to you later then.
Right. Remember when you used to be the one that had to talk to people while I stood next to you silently?
Yes, I do. I remember that very well, as it was most of our time.
Maybe some things have changed then.
Can you snag me a gun?
No, I think that's a good thing.
Sadly, if you want information that's very important to your survival, you need to actually communicate with people.
Yeah, that does add up.
Mornings are usually very quiet, so we might want to go to the Liberty now. It'll be quiet.
Okay. That's fine. I'll probably leave this. I keep grabbing it off of my hip.
Maybe I should make you a water skin. It won't be fireproof, but...
I mean, it wouldn't hurt.
I'll take the bike since we'll be able to actually put things on the back of it.
Eyes on me! Damnable beast!
I don't think we can hear that.
No, but I do need to go get my weapon.
Right. You should probably make it common practice to not leave the building without it, if I'm honest.
You think so?
We get randomly attacked at very strange intervals. Speaking of, I should change into something that's not my casual wear.
Actually, let me know.
Okay. I need to fix something very quickly. I need my jet. Excuse me. There we go, there's my chat. Alright, let's make sure everything's on. Bottle. Gas mask. Hoverboard. Visor. Apparently saying visor really long registers as visor on, but that's fine. That's why I have the clink noise. Alright. You didn't even get on the bike.
No. Should I have?
Well, you'll have to close the door after I get the bike out, so. Probably best that you didn't. I haven't been out on this thing in a bit. I feel like my seat is sinking. Do you know the code?
I don't think for the doors, no.
1, 2, 3, full green.
Want to get the door for us though?
Thank you. Appreciate it.
What? Oh shit.
Give it a second.
Oh, well, I guess I'm glad that they opened the door. He's got you.
Can someone close the back door so we can open the front one?
How many civilians can we fit in the pocket? We're up to 7. We're leaving Trixie.
No, you're right.
Wrong way. Shit. Yeah, we know. Oh, wrong. They're getting all kinds of mixed up. Where's Bongo? I don't know. Might be driving around somewhere.
Alright, we all good? Alright, cool.
Did
Fine,
you get the
good.
gate?
I got it.
Alright, well, let's go then.
Jeez, okay.
To think you would become Crossroads doorman.
I'm getting a title already.
It's good exercise.
Let me stand here and open and close the door for every vehicle on Crossroads.
Wait a minute.
Doorman.
Do you remember if that truck was always there? Okay, well
No.
that's a group, but
I actually am not sure if I've been in this direction specifically.
Well, I know that group, so I'm going to assume it's their vehicle. Wait, I missed the turning. It is sliding. Please stop sliding.
It is.
I do not trust it while it is sliding.
You could try going further up where it's flatter.
There we go.
Oh, you did it.
Just had to get it on an angle.
It's so slippery.
It appears so.
Oh, I know you're laughing, but it happens. It does.
I'm calling God in advance. Just to let you know, I stuffed some of my portable tools in my pockets. They're not the big ones, but should be fine.
Better than nothing.
If they, if they worked long enough for me to carry them around when I was wandering around the desert, they should work with this. Just need to be careful since we have seen raiders in here recently. So this is where all the stuff is stored. For now, I can't get access to any of it though. It appears I am floating. There we go. We're gonna start like taking apart this car. We don't have the best tools, but like we have like very small portable tools as well.
Got it. I rolled a 5, so it might take a little while, but parts should be fine.
No, I mean we're like trying to take apart this entire car so that we can rebuild it in Crossroads.
Oh!
That's, yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, go for it.
Cool.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, go for it.
Cool. Just wanted to let you know.
Yeah, so I'll let other DMs know.
Cool. I'm just gonna put all the tools here. I have a lot of them. They are small. And you have to be careful with them because they are probably going to break if you're not gentle with them.
Right, okay.
Some of them require charge, but I have a battery right here, so if they run out, let me know.
Are they already charged, or are they just...
They're portable ones, so I try to top them off whenever I use them. So they should be charged.
Okay. Right.
Where the hell do we even start?
What?
Where do we even start?
Well, I imagine we're gonna want to get the exterior up first. I think the underside of the car is gonna be the hardest part.
We should snag that wheel. Because that is either going to go toward that one or this one, and it would be preferable if it was this one.
Yeah. Oh, well, there's also that one, so it doesn't really matter either way.
True. I guess one wheel for each vehicle.
Right.
Good pies, we've worked with a vehicle like this before, so we should know what we're doing. Kind of. A little bit.
Yeah, I'm really surprised. When you said it was, you know...
Identical.
What? I didn't... What?
Identical.
Yeah. I thought you were just like... I didn't
No.
even... Yeah. You get it.
What happened to Dave?
Well, you need to take... What?
Dave.
He stopped the train.
You left him behind?
I didn't really have a way of fixing him. I guess I should have known better, but he hasn't been online for a little while.
Oh. Once we get
Trying to go get him.
once we get this up and running, we could probably take a trip to go get him.
Yeah.
This would be more comfortable to go in than the bike.
That's true. I don't think it would be very... The bike is nice for traveling overnight if we need to. I think it's a good idea with this doors.
At least with this, we could probably put a drape over the top and sleep in the back.
Yeah. Right.
I can start trying to get the under sections. I am small enough.
You could. I can work on the opposite side then, so that I don't shake the car too much.
This is actually a very handy time for my hoverboard to be available because now I can hover myself under it instead of awkwardly scooting.
Yeah.
I apologize, my tools are very loud.
Oh, it's okay. Do you know if this one's in better condition than the old one?
This one? Probably. It looks in better condition and it hasn't been outside in the elements, so.
It is much clearer.
Considering it's been locked up in here, I don't think it's actually been touched in a very long time. I feel like the reason that it's like kind of propped up like this is probably because they were trying to get it out in the panic.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good car. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Doesn't look like it has a, like, obviously it doesn't have a ton of protection on the top, but it's pretty good quality.
We could add protection to the top.
Yeah.
Clink.
I like your drape idea. It's like a road trip. There are people that used to stick mattresses in the back of their trucks, and then it's like their road trips.
I just want to warn you, I may break some things while in here because I'm not good with cars. The only reason that I can probably do stuff with this one is because it's electric.
We might be in the same boat then, because I also don't know anything about cars, but as long as we can keep it mostly intact, I think that's all that matters.
If we can get this armored up, we could probably make this a patrol vehicle. So then if anyone gets in combat around during patrol, they should be safer.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It's a thought. I know I said that you were temporary security, but do you think you would ever want to fully join or not?
I mean, I could. I don't know a thing about it, but
Neither did I.
I could learn, I guess.
I love magnetized screwdrivers.
Is that what those are?
Mm-hmm. It helps you keep the screws.
Almost. Get this off. Get the other thing.
I have no fucking idea what I'm doing, so I'm just flailing my arms in the car. Wouldn't it be atrocious if this vehicle fell on me right now?
Don't say that. You, where are you? Hold on, I see you. You're gonna give me a heart attack.
Onyx, I don't think you've noticed, but I think I'm actually thinner than the vehicles. than the vehicle's wheels, so...
What if the wheels pop? What if the springs go out?
I am hitting things that are not the vehicle.
If you keep hitting the floor, you're gonna alert anyone in here.
I think that would be a terrifying thing.
Yeah, it would be. Especially if you're under a car.
Honestly, this is probably the best place to hide. No one would expect someone to be under the car.
Under. Get behind the other one too. Just in this place.
There's a lot of space down here you could just hide under with me. If anything, you could probably hide under me with the hoverboard in front.
I wasn't suggesting it to hide behind the other car. I was just thinking if it looked like a smaller space. It's darker.
If I activated my magnets on my hands, I could probably magnetize myself to this vehicle.
I have never coming off of this car. Have you seen Ray? Yeah, she's underneath her car. What? She's been under there for 30 minutes. I've been driving. Like, that's the kind of reaction I would have. I wouldn't even remember.
It's like one of those, what were they called? No, the that, you know that book where they were like sneaking into places and stealing stuff, and they had to hold on to the beneath of a vehicle to infiltrate a building.
Yeah, it sounds familiar. Sounds like a thing that would happen.
It's like that. I can be an infiltrator person, Onyx.
Let me just drive you in. What do they call that? They call that something in Equinox. In Uber.
You did not just say they do Uber. That's that's very surprising, considering I didn't think technology and such was very big in Equinox. You know, being so full of magic and all that. Stuffy bastards and everything.
It's the name of the company. The Magitech company?
That's Magitech, that's different. That's including magic.
Well, yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean it's all magic.
I don't exactly have much knowledge of Equinox besides stuffy magic users.
Why do you think I'm a stuffy magic user? Okay, well, I was joking. No, I was lying.
Fuck. The answer is no, but the silence was fun. I'm going to reposition myself momentarily. The hoverboard is suddenly colder and I am displeased.
On to the other one. Okay. Should do this one first.
This thing has a very big battery, which is good, but I fear that it will crush me.
Okay, are you scared that it's gonna crush you, or are you not?
I think scaring you is very entertaining.
It's not entertaining for me.
It's fine. I will get off the hoverboard and I will lower it onto the hoverboard when I think it is coming loose. What part are you working on right now?
Trying to get these covers off the tires.
Hmm.
Because I can't get the rest of this like, the cage off until these are gone.
You could probably try to pry it open with, actually, probably not my tools. You could try with my gun bow.
Might damage it a bit.
The gun bow? I doubt it. I use it as a blunt weapon.
No, not the gun bow, the car.
Oh. You could probably look around, see if there's any tools in the containers. And if you need any of the containers
I got
opened.
one off already, I just took some time.
This is why now is the best time to come here, because everyone else is busy.
What are you suggesting? Well, what if they weren't busy? Would they, like, come here?
Some of them probably would. I think the main reason that it would be a good idea for you to join security is so that you have access to the security comms. You'd be able to get first-hand knowledge of any threat that arrives, rather than being somewhere away from Crossroads and not knowing that we're actually in danger.
I'll think about it. So when does everyone else learn about danger and Crossroads then?
When they come face to face with it. Say again?
It seems silly.
A lot of people talk to each other, so news spreads fast, but it's best to be on the first one on call just in case. If you hear a thump, it's just trying to get the battery onto the hoverboard.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You didn't crush it, did it?
I'm next to it, so that would be difficult. I'm gonna push the hoverboard out the end. I need you to grab the battery and put it down.
Which end? Down here?
Phew. Hoverboard.
I'm gonna push this back here.
Mm-hmm. We can probably fit that thing onto the back of the bike, which is good. I have bags as well, so the smaller stuff we can...
How are we getting all this back?
Well, we'll get the smaller stuff today, and then bit by bit we'll have to get help getting the bigger parts. I think the best thing to do would be probably to hide all this stuff in a crate elsewhere, so that other people can't get it. If we just take the most useful stuff first, that would probably be the best idea. So the battery, the wheels would probably be good to leave alone. I'd say the exterior armor if we had the access. Say again?
I'm gonna look How much more do you have down there that you need to get?
And there's a lot of electronic stuff down here, but that's not going to be difficult to disconnect. It's just a bunch of wires that I need to clip, really. At least for this section. There's probably more to do in the rest of the bottom, but I'd have to actually get into it. I'm just doing the specific part, which is like right in the panel. I mostly just wanted to get down here for the battery.
We have company.
Is it Lethal Company?
No, it's not.
Hello.
Oh.
What are you guys doing?
Taking the car.
Ah, I see, I see. Huh.
What are you doing?
Oh, what a parts here. Looking for stuff. Have you guys seen any, like, medical parts kind of thing?
No, but I know Damien took a catalogue of everything in here last night, so you might want to ask him for the manifest.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna look around.
I wouldn't be surprised if he did miss stuff, so... I know there's some suits that I want to get my hands on. We might be able to change it into armor. Space suits.
Space suits.
Hmm.
Very interesting.
Well, considering this is a spaceship, it's kind of expected.
No, I wasn't saying interesting to the fact that there were space suits on there. I'm just curious what you'll do with it to turn it into armor.
Well, it depends on what it looks like, really. Because if it's not armored suits, then I could probably just use it for fabric, but having space suits on hand would also just be helpful in of itself. In case we ever needed to go into space. Shit.
What?
I forgot I gotta come from trench.
What do you mean?
I have to go pick something up. Oh, it's gonna be a bitch. There's some stuff that I left down there. I need to get to something very quickly. I'll be right back. Hoverboard on. Hoverboard on. Deploy hoverboard. That's very fast. 9. Anya prohibere. Put away hoverboard. Okay. So basically what I'm here for is Trench. Okay, Fats told me that Trench was going out of commission basically. Well, out of character. He's taking him out of commission to play other characters. So he's leaving the warp key totem statue thing here for later pickup. I don't like having this thing. Takes off silk. Wrap up. I hate this thing. You know what? I'm not taking this with me. Drop. Tick, 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 tick. Drop. So the key is now in a hole, and she's connecting the silk back to herself and covering up the hole. It's a pretty big hole. Not big, but deep. Deep hole. Okay. Vanya. Deploy hoverboard. 11. Deploy hoverboard. Shit, more people are at the Liberty. Vanya prohibere. Okay. Put away hoverboard. I thought that delay was gonna be a bit longer. Hold on. There, more people are coming in.
Is everything okay? Yeah?
That was very strange. I could have sworn I heard like a very comedic big gulp.
No. I think you're just hearing things.
Right. Is anyone else around?
Let me see.
No, we're staying.
Well, I mean, the white-haired girl never left.
Okay,
I'm not sure if she went there.
it's fine. I'll tell you later then. Out of character, I'm a fucking mess. I'm not wearing my VR socks today. I'm wearing like fucking fluffy socks because it's fucking cold. Okay. Hoverboard off. Because she's laying on it. Okay, now you have to worry about me getting squished.
What are you doing now?
I'm at the part of the vehicle which is lower down to the ground.
Checking on some stuff, you know, usual. You know, like, yeah, awesome.
I don't know why, but like I have a bit of anxiety for like no reason. Sticks changed to VC. Well, Taylor switched to VC. That's not a good sign. Thinking of trips, I was thinking of visiting and checking out the Thistle Plain soon in the West Barrens.
Can't say I've ever been.
Neither have I.
Unless I flew over, of course.
Maybe. I don't exactly know what flight path you took, so.
Kind of just all looks the same from up there, but...
Mm.
Desert. Sand, desert. You know, the usual.
At least this place is easier to discern compared to the train station. Everything was just sand, 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 sand. Sand.
Train, sand.
Cannibal Town, sand, sand.
Just roller train, sand.
Satellite Tower, sand, sand.
All excited.
Only you viewers will know the secrets. I'm sorry. How many more conversations do you think we'll need to have?
Did you hear that?
Hmm?
I'm going to assume you did not hear that.
Wait, what did you hear?
Like thumping.
Oh, I heard that too. That usually happens when
Oh, okay.
too many noises are going on in the area.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure my ears weren't clogged or something.
No. Apparently some of the gunshots leave audible residue over a distance. Sounds more like popping. If it was actually thump thump, I don't know what that was.
Oh, no, I heard the popping. I thought I'm actually talking about thumping.
I didn't hear it, but I was talking, so that might have been why I didn't hear it.
I don't hear it anymore. That's fine.
I noticed we're running low on supplies in the bar, so we'll probably have to go back to hunting our own food soon.
Are
No.
there things other than dusk rollers that we can eat?
Maybe? If there is, I don't really know. There probably no. Maybe. I mean, where else are they getting the mystery meat from? If there isn't.
That's fair. Yeah. Maybe you know who was getting it?
No, the supplies have been there for over a month. Well, they've been there for as long as I can remember. Considering the boxes are almost gone, I'm assuming no one's restocking them, so... Quite frankly, I don't like having to buy food when we can just hunt it.
I guess. I think it depends on what
I know the noodle shop and Nanobites. They both serve food, but they both cost money. And I would rather save my chips for buying materials. I much preferred it when I didn't need to even have chips, though. What do you think?
About buying food?
About buying things rather than just getting them manually.
I mean... I'm used to that, granted not anymore, considering donoring. I don't know if it makes sense. I haven't seen very many people use currency, at least not in our time, and I haven't been here long enough, but I feel like trading is more what people do. It seems more fun.
Trading makes sense, because trading benefits both parties equally, even though it's... not... I don't know how to word what I'm thinking. You could probably get more out of trading compared to buying things. because anyone can say anything is any price, and then you just have to accept it. At least with trading, it's sort of how much do you want it, and how much do I have to do to get the same equal want on either side. I think you'd be surprised at how much people will trade for a piece of plasma tech. I have a few people who have a favor owed to me with almost no conditions attached. I think so far only one person has actually asked for conditions, which is understandable. Everyone else was very eager and just accepted it though, so that's sort of their own fault for not negotiating. Noises? Creature, no. So how many more conversations do you think we need to have?
You keep calling them conversations.
I thought that's what we called them.
And, well, I mean, I guess, but it's just an example. We had a conversation.
It would be nice to have another conversation.
We are having a conversation now, aren't we?
I don't know how to continue the conversation aside from I want to have the conversation.
You don't have anything in mind? I'm confused.
I've never had this conversation before, so...
Yeah. Wow. How are you feeling?
Right now, or in general?
In relation to the conversation.
I feel like I want to finish the conversations so that we can have better conversations.
Mm-hmm. Finish this conversation? Or...
I just know that I know what I want. And considering we're both in mutual agreement that fate has decided that we are aligned and we both are okay with that, I just don't see a point in postponing. It's like ripping off a band-aid very slowly. There's no point. Just rip it off in one fell swoop and then move on so that it's over. Well, this cannot be compared to a band-aid. Because this is not a painful process.
No,
It's just slow.
this is not an injury either. I don't think it ever has been an injury. I would be worried, actually, if this was an injury.
There were injuries, though. I'd say the year apart was an injury.
My what?
The year apart.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say that was an injury.
Then I guess that's what the time was for. That's why these conversations needed to happen.
So the conversations are a band-aid.
Well, I guess if we're calling the year an injury, then it would be a band-aid.
To think somehow that made sense.
If someone walked in, no one would know what we were talking about.
I don't think many people would know what we were talking about regardless.
Well, yeah, but it makes it sound like we're talking about wounds.
In a way we are, just not the same kind of wounds.
Well, not physical. I mean, physical people would think physical.
Hmm.
You can talk about it when you're not under a car.
So what you're saying is you want me to come out from under the car?
I mean, I would love for you to come out from under the car, but that's not really what I meant. Okay.
I am out from under the car.
No, still got a little ways to go. Yeah, that hoverboard makes it easy.
What?
Didn't you say you were on the hoverboard?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I said it. The hoverboard makes it easy.
It does. I can also do fun tricks like...
You're gonna make yourself dizzy.
Surprisingly, I'm used to spinning on this thing. You should try spinning on the bike in midair. It's fun.
What?
I did a sick 360, man.
I gave you a 6. Not even try.
I spun 360 degrees in midair and landed perfectly.
That sounds dangerous. Is your bike okay?
The bike was fine. It wasn't fine when I rammed headfirst into a building.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. That was when I needed to learn how to... That was when I needed help healing.
So you ran into a building.
I was trying to coax a dusk crawler away from a group. On the bike.
It didn't work.
No.
Oh. All for nothing.
I wasn't looking in front of me because I was looking at the dusk crawler.
Rule number 1 of driving, I think. Your eyes on the...
I have completed many feats on that bike. And not on that bike. You should have seen how far I flung an ambulance.
You flung an ambulance?
Yes, the tale of
Like,
when I learned how to
strong
drive.
is a bike?
It wasn't the bike, it was a golf cart.
Yeah, but how strong is the golf cart?
Apparently very strong.
Are you sure we need that?
Yes, because this one will
We
be
have
ours.
golf carts.
Yes, but those belong to the mechanics. This
It's
one.
our golf cart.
We should call this Dave.
Oh.
And then when we get Dave back up and running, this can be his.
Perfect. We never really got to see what all he could do, did we?
We never finished the
We'll
car,
get back.
so
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I'm sure in his logs somewhere there was something, but, you know, we never got to see it for ourselves.
mm. Onyx, I am out from under the car.
So you are. She found the loophole.
It's not a loophole if you told me exactly what you wanted to continue the conversation.
I didn't mean literally. I also meant it as like a joke because you were under a car and I was insinuating that we go back. And talk about it there, but now you're out from under the car. Does that make sense?
I think you should know me by now.
Well, yeah, but I actually can't. Does it make sense?
It makes sense. But I'm still holding you to your word.
Yeah, I know. Let me sit down.
We could probably sit in the vehicle.
Alright, I'm getting in the car. Oh.
Slide off. Slides off hoverboard.
Hoverboard on. This is my seat now.
It doesn't seem very comfortable. I was on that earlier.
It's fine.
Okay.
Would you prefer me to be next to
don't
you
think
where
I'll
you
be.
have to look across?
I guess not, no. now it's much easier to just... I guess I've had my conversation. Been a couple days.
Does that mean that I need a conversation? You specified your conversation, which means that, which would suggest that I have a conversation as well.
Yeah, we had our conversation, but I had questions for you. I guess that's what I mean.
Oh, wait, my hip. I think I'm going to get up. This is not as comfortable as I first thought. Hoverboard
I
off.
mean, you could come sit and I could just turn my body. That's not hard.
It's on the hoverboard.
Oh, fuck my hip.
These are good seats.
Hoverboard on.
Did you have a conversation that you wanted to have, or?
Any conversation that I've wanted, I've already brought up. Or plan to bring up later today.
Is there one later today?
Say again?
Is there one later today?
Yes, but that was just because of the thing that I needed to go out to do.
Right.
Not like that conversation from the other day.
Not relevant. Yeah.
He's a little jumpy.
Then is ripping off the band-aid the right way to go?
I don't know. I would like to, but I'm not exactly familiar with this sort of thing, and you already know I've been told that I'm not ready for a relationship, so... It appears that I am not the person to ask.
Do you feel ready? I think I've asked you this before, but I'm gonna ask you again.
This might sound strange, but I'm more ready now than I was when I initially wanted to ask.
How so?
Before we met, I didn't really know. I was happy when I was a child, but not like us happy. I didn't really know that until we were together. And then, when we were apart and I had to go back to not having that kind of happiness. And now here you are, And I don't want to lose that again.
No, that makes sense. I think I understand what you're saying. Doesn't sound weird.
Life is good when it's me and you. And it's not very good when it's just me. Or me and other people.
How did you survive Crossroads? I guess survival and all. That's the easy answer, isn't it?
I know how to survive. Knowing everything else is where I lack any ability. People confuse me. You're easier to read. I know you. This makes it easier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that coming. Yeah, people are very difficult. I think everyone who lives here knows that very well. Not in Crossroads, but in the desert.
Mm-hmm. There's so many secrets and everyone's doing everything like completely independently, and it's hard to keep track of. You don't know who you can trust. My headset makes noises.
Yeah, for sure. I don't have experience with them, but just going based on what you told me over the radio.
With you, I don't have to lie. I don't have to keep secrets. I could just tell you things and trust that you'll make your best judgment with that information. Everyone else, I have to hand-pick my information to make sure that they don't act recklessly or act in a way that doesn't benefit Crossroads or me. I have to keep information from some people just to make sure they don't go and kill themselves.
Yes.
It's another reason that I'm certain that I'm ready. I know you won't go running into something that could that could most likely kill you. I know you know your limits, and you'll...
I feel like that's common sense.
Sadly not.
I don't know what it is, I'm not going to touch it with a 10-foot pole.
I mean... if you know something is likely to kill you, and there are other people able to deal with it, I know you would make the right choice to let the more capable person deal with it. Sadly, I know someone who wouldn't do that, and they would just go in head first regardless.
Yeah. Well, sounds like they're gonna learn a lesson someday. Unfortunately, as harsh as that is, it's just how that goes.
What about you? Do you think you're ready?
Haven't taken the arrow.
You also haven't said yes.
And consider that my yes.
I already asked someone to collect information about marriage, specifically weddings.
You make it sound like it's a heist.
We are going to make our wedding a heist.
I don't think. Well, I mean, I guess that's. I'm sure people have done it.
It's going to be a train heist. We are going to steal Dave.
They finally come home.
Our son returns to us. I'm cold, help!
There goes the band-aid.
We don't need the band-aid.
No.
I guess I'll have to start gathering more materials. I believe it's customary to wear a suit and dress to a wedding.
Oh, that kind of material. I was trying to figure out what you're talking about. Look, we were just scrapping a car.
We also need those kinds of materials too.
I pulled a bunch of stuff out of the hood.
We need all kinds of materials.
All kinds. What's a material we don't need?
Medical equipment. Sev has that covered, I think. At least I'm hoping she does, considering she's our doctor.
I'd be a little concerned if she didn't, yeah.
Speaking of which, we should probably do a blood donation. Just in case.
Okay.
I don't know what to do now.
Well, I mean, we could bring the stuff back.
True. I could probably get most of it on my hoverboard, and we can get it down to the bike. Oh, I'm stretching.
Oh, it's okay. That seems to happen in this car.
This is a very, stretch-worthy vehicle.
Stretch worthy, yeah. Lots of leg room.
I don't think I'm going to be able to reach the wheel. We might need to make it adjustable.
Yeah, probably. Well, no. We should leave. I'm
Yes.
thinking about it, and we're sitting in a car that we've been taking apart for the past hour. We should go. I'm worried that if well, we should at least get out of the car. If we stay in here, it's gonna collapse.
Hoverboard. Okay. Hoverboard on. I think it would be easier for you to climb out this side.
There's a bit of ledge thing. A step thing. What are those called?
A step.
There's a step.
Another step. Very slippery floor today.
Yeah, very slippery.
I'm going to grab my tools so no one takes them while we're away. I think we could probably come back and do more of this later.
Yeah.
We've taken quite a bit. Do you want me to take out my hoverboard?
Yeah.
Okay. Hoverboard off. I can just, there we go.
Oh, yeah, that makes it so much easier. Well, it doesn't. How much weight does it hold?
A lot.
This stuff. I can probably just put in my coat, because it's not that big.
Actually, before we leave, I do want to show you something. That's strange. Did you see Kira leave?
I saw the others came in, but she might have been with them. 'Cause she went with them for one reason or another.
I'm holding and pushing my hoverboard.
What are these?
They're the same statues that are outside the warp gate. Considering they still have lingering energy and this whole place has been out of commission for a very long time, my guess is that they're still connected to the gate.
Oh, weird. Finding them in here.
Mm-hmm. Maybe they were taking it apart, maybe they were putting it together. I have no idea.
I think I'd much prefer the former.
Mm. Do you want to look deeper in, or do you want to leave?
Probably not with all the stuff we're carrying. We can go deeper another time.
Okay. I never thought that's mute. I don't usually use the hoverboard like this. It's very useful. I usually just get other people to carry things.
Have you ever considered using it that way, or is it just that you just didn't really feel like using it?
I tend to use it when I have heavier bits of metal that I have to take into the workshop. I just don't use it often. Getting it down the ladder will be fun.
Yeah.
That's a thought. If I just put it on a... If I just put it on a slow descent, I could probably just meet it down there.
Yeah.
One day someone's going to come down from this too fast, and they're just gonna go straight off the edge.
I feel like I was thinking about that as we were going down.
You can probably put the smaller pieces in the bags so that you're not jingling around. Do you think you could fit the battery in this one?
I can hold it in my lap. It's easier.
You could probably just tie it to the back. I don't have bandages, but I do have straps.
Whatever works.
Plus, I always keep rope in the back, just in case.
We have a belt, and that's it.
We'll use the rope. I'll just put the small things in. And take the rope out. You push, I wrap.
Okay. Yeah, this was a...
My eyes don't like crossroads.
Yeah, mine either.
Okay, that should work. Hoverboard on. Haven't hit anything on the comms, so hopefully Crossroads is still intact.
Hopefully.
That is the building that I hit.
Were you coming from the Liberty?
No. We were going around on a patrol, and then a dust crawler came out and we started to attack it for some reason. Well. Oh no.
Right?
Nothing. Got back a little bit ago, and we got another new guy.
Has he been checked?
Someone... Yes, we've had talking.
Okay.
I'll inform you later.
Is that the
When it's less
equipment you
open.
had to pick up?
Miss.
Is that the equipment? That's what I was asking.
Yes.
It fits your suit.
Surprisingly, it does, yes.
I thought that would have been intentional.
Well, Well, I put it away for a rainy day, and I think the collective coming in is a rainy day.
Probably. We got equipment we need to take back, so... If you need me, I'm on comms.
Let me know... Okay, and let me know when you want to go grab the 7 Liberty that's set aside.
You were very close to my head.
That was a bit close.
What do you want to do?
I have to lean back otherwise.
Oh, also, Avon, the other one that came in recently.
Who?
I shit you not. Avon came in yesterday.
That doesn't
the guy
help
with
me.
the gun sword.
Gun sword? Okay, I need physical appearance.
I'm not paying attention to his physical appearance.
Hair color.
One of
Is
you
it
guys that came
stout?
in. Shit, I don't remember. Wait, it's like light blue. There we go.
Okay, so the guy that looks like a neon sign.
Yeah, he... I'm laughing, but he asked me if he could ask you to buy your motorcycle. I'm not
No.
joking. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. I told him it probably you know, so... I found it just as ridiculous, don't worry.
Tell him to find his own.
That's what he's gonna do. Alright. Well, again, let me know when you want to start getting the equipment. Nice set aside. The quicker we do it, the better.
In that case, maybe later today.
Okay. We have... about 2 hours left, I think. Okay.
I'll come find you.
Sounds good. See you then.
The golf car, that ain't the safest thing to do. I kept an eye on the vehicles, because I don't know. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Need something?
Did you go?
No.
Okay.
Why does everyone want my bike today?
I like it.
He likes it.
I like it too. That's why it's mine.
The ground might be a little slippery in here. Your legs aren't
Yeah, it's I think it's my shoes. They're brand new.
okay.
Yeah.
He has wheels. You have Heelys?
I have Heelys, Onyx.
You have Heelys.
Could I call you Fane in here? There's walls.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like calling you Onyx. Doesn't feel right.
I'm not used to you calling me Onyx.
I don't like it. Then again, I wouldn't like it if you were calling me Elizabeth in the middle of everyone. I probably just slide this in. Hoverboard off. Hoverboard to the rescue for heavy items.
Very convenient. Very, very convenient.
Very.
Where do we want these?
We can probably just leave them on those shelves.
Here.
Just not on the bottom one. The bottom one has those cannons on the bottom right there. Bottom left. I don't know my lefts from my rights, apparently. I get a bit frustrated with untying my own bindings.
You really sound like it. Do you want help?
No, I did it. It was just a lot to untie. Bring. What is it with me and sound effects today? The
If
battery.
you bring it closer, I can pull it up there.
I just put it on the hoverboard.
Oh, I thought you already had it on there.
You're in my hoverboard.
There's your hoverboard. Yeah, hold on.
You could have just stood
I
on the
get it.
other side and pushed it onto the...
No, it's easier to pull it.
Okay.
The bike's gonna go with it if I try to push it. Push the bike over instead.
Don't mess with my bike.
I'm trying not to.
You're in my hoverboard.
I can't grab it from here. Then you're right to it.
Well, just... Wasn't that easy?
Are you happy?
Yes. Hoverboard on. Are you happy, Fane?
No, I'm Fane.
I said Fane.
I know. You asked me if I was happy, and I responded with, no, I'm Fane.
I know you're Fane. I
Happy is
asked
my
if you're
name.
happy, Fane. I didn't say the wrong name.
Yet another thing we need to teach you.
So are you not happy?
No, I am happy. I was just making a joke.
It wasn't a funny joke.
You didn't understand it.
I understood it. I chose not to respond.
Then why were you asking me about it?
Because I did
Or rather,
use
you
your
weren't asking
name.
me about it, but
I did use your name, so the
yeah,
joke
I mean-
didn't feel very valid.
well, you were calling me Happy Fame.
I'm going to call you Happy Fane from now on.
I don't want you to do that.
I'm going to call you Happy Fane from now on. Anytime we are alone, you are now Happy Fane. My fiance, Happy
Be
Fane.
happy life. What should I be calling you?
Whatever you like.
Alright, whatever
Happy
you
Fane.
like.
That's going to be a mouthful and a hard thing for you to remember. Happy Fane is far more comedic.
Yeah, but I'm gonna hold it against you, okay?
I think I can find more entertaining things to hold against you in response.
What?
When I make your suit, I'm going to make it obnoxiously large so that you look very baggy on our wedding day.
Oh. I don't know if I appreciate that.
Tough luck. You'll be standing there with holding your pants up the entire ceremony. I don't know how long that will be, so that could be very funny or just inconvenient for a few minutes, I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna have to get ready, so I imagine it'll be a while that I'm just... Does this make me happy, Fane? No,
Happy
Fane,
Fane.
it doesn't. No, no. I've cornered myself. I need to go. This is fine.
I mean, I could corner you if I wanted. We have many corners in this room.
I'm not budging from this spot.
Push. Push. Push.
No, no.
Push.
I've still got one foot there.
Hook, pull.
Oh my god.
I don't think
Why?
you're
It's just like when we were dancing.
dancing.
You don't remember?
I remember us dancing. I don't remember us
The
dancing like
movies?
this.
No, not like this, but you know. Have you seen those videos? I don't think we ever did any of them.
Well, now I feel like we missed out.
Yeah. Yeah, we missed out. What is this?
I'm trying to block you.
You never played?
Push.
Yeah,
Push.
I'm gonna take a look at my weapon.
Push. Push. Push.
Alright, just tell me where you want me to go. I'll go.
The corner.
Are
I
you
am
happy, Lay?
push. I have cornered you, Happy Fane.
I'm happy, Fane.
I have cornered you. Victory.
Hmm. Are you proud of yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know why I wanted to do this. I've forgotten.
I don't know either. That's kind of why I just went.
There was a reason, and then I forgot.
Alright, well. I guess if you need me, I'll be in here somewhere.
Okay.
Good talk. Good talk.
Yes, now we know that the band-aid is non-existent.
Mm-hmm. If you end up going back out there, Susan, I'm sure you will, but I have to say.
Hmm. Also, going out there is the opposite of staying safe.
Well, that's why I said I hope you stay safe.
But if I'm going out there, then I'm
Fine.
not staying safe.
I hope you don't get hurt.
It's fine if I get hurt. That gives me a reason to teach you how to heal.
Okay, but there are better ways than you getting hurt. You know?
It's fine. Besides, I can always heal myself if you don't heal me better than I could. I could attempt to, anyway.
I will trust your judgment.
That is a terrible no, I'm kidding. That is a very good thing to do, considering everyone else in this town has the worst the worst judgment I have ever seen.
Oh my god, this
Yeah, who else am I gonna trust?
I'm going to... Wait, there is something I wanted to do when you first arrived, and I didn't. But now we are engaged. Neil.
Neil?
Mm.
Okay.
Forehead.
Welcome home.
I see. That was cute.
It is tradition. I technically broke the tradition by doing it late, but it's fine. I've rectified my mistake.
So you have. Is it tradition?
In my family it is. I don't know if it's tradition with others.
Hmm. I'll remember that.
I am going back to the Liberty. Please don't kill yourself with my tools.
One second, I'm going to check out the prison.
Why would I?
Well, you might not mean to.
Free him of his sins immediately.
Right.
I hope no one asks her why she's so happy, because she's gonna be like, I'm newly engaged. Lay no. Lena. Let's see.
I understand you got sick stuff to do. Oh, yeah, you're right. Actually, you know what?
Cut off the trailer.
What?
You really want it.
What was that other thing?
No, you got
Nothing,
six
nothing.
stuff to do, not you're doing
you got
six. Come on.
No, okay, well, yeah.
No idea. I just
Goldfish
caught
mythic.
it. Really? Really?
Yes, really.
I'm not a goldfish! Mythic!
You might as well be. Again, a lot.
No, I don't forget a lot. It's just, you know, I'm so smart that there's a lot of information in my brain that I, you know.
You smell that? It smells like bullshit.
Have either of you seen
I don't
Damien?
think you have a gun there. Nah.
Okay.
Wow. Oh look, it was you in there.
Shit, no.
Oh, speak of the devil?
Hold on.
What color is David Jr.? I didn't get to see him. I'm too short.
It was the blue and pink one.
I was about to say he looks distressed, and I think I understand why.
Nope.
I was about to question your distress, but
More pacified when they were together.
I put one of the plushies in the prison cell that went away. It broke into my shop. Not shop, gun range.
oh
Actual observation.
my.
I appreciate
Yeah, I know.
you're like, you know,
I don't
I need you to
I don't know if they're multiplying or if those are the same ones that I burnt to a crisp
I
yesterday.
don't know. Where did it go?
Are they covered in slack?
Explain stuff to plushies now. I was gonna explain to it because apparently they're sentient. Why it was in the prison cell? I was gonna let it out tomorrow because it broke the rules.
Oh, wait, they're
I was
sentient.
gonna let it. Apparently, from what I've been told, apparently.
Oh. We ran one over earlier because it was stalking us.
Junior, there is a blue one?
There is a blue one.
You know what?
That was missing.
Sounds
You
like
know what?
that is a kid.
No, I'm letting them figure this out.
Where are my children? We must
Not actually kids.
Where
They're
are the
sub-humans,
remaining
so we
two?
need to
Oh
finish
Oh my
ourselves.
god, are we still on this plushie thing? Why is everyone freaking out about this?
Hey, enjoy.
Did you not see the
Talk to
ceremony
Onyx
they're
about it.
doing?
We just want to coexist with them.
No? Wait,
Because
what's
it's
the
obvious we can't kill them.
Over here.
Oh, thanks for considering.
No, I
I
didn't
know it was a
consider.
bit of a steep, ask. Well, you at least heard it out. That's what I mean. Never said you had to say yes or no, but you heard it out. So thanks regardless.
Okay. Are we,
No.
fucking with you?
Yeah, but are you 1,000% sure no one's just fucking with you?
No, they're not fucking with me. I
Is
put it in a
Aiden
prison
actually-
cell.
actually
No one
working?
opened that door, and then it was
Or is he
gone.
like muted blue?
It's no, I think it's like more like a muted blue.
Wait, that's the stuff.
But
Oh, that's not my kid. Yeah, it's slag. Be careful.
Not only is that slag,
it
that's
doesn't affect me, I wouldn't
Pick it
know.
up.
that's the same shape as that's in the underground.
Barons, I hit it there.
Yeah, no, these things are smart.
Grab water bottle. No, grab bottle. She's gone invisible a couple times, only for like a minute or two, so I haven't thought to give her the water bottle, but I really should. Put away water bottle. Put away bottle. I keep saying water bottle instead of just bottle. Did I go the wrong way? I feel like I went the wrong way. I need to pee. A pentagram? Someone is calling the devil. Nah. Lay thinks it might have something to do with the Undercity. Grab gas mask. Grab mask. Mask grab? Okay, I'm just gonna do it manually because I don't fucking remember what command I did. Where's my gas mask? You know what? I'm just gonna go AFK like really quick. Cause I need to pee. I should have gone before session, but stuff. I am back. I have made sure that everything's unmuted. Let me just double check that my tracking is okay. Because it might be twisted. Oh my god, help, hand. Yeah, my hip's a little. Hand back, please. It's a good thing no one else is with me. Well, this would look strange. Okay. It's fine. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. I am back in character. I'm kind of sprinting down because Lay would, well, if I hadn't gone AFK out, like, out of character, Lay would have already been down here. It's fine, she was kind of sprinting anyway, so. Let me call it gods. It's fine, I probably would have been waiting for a DM anyway. I just didn't want to call a DM before I got down here, because if I went AFK and then they were like waiting for me, they could have been like helping someone else. Ugh. That's a thought. I don't even know if Wolf's in here. I hope Wolf's in here. Oh, I didn't change my status to RP. That was my bad. It's a good thing no one ever asks to to be invited off me these days. Okay, Wolf, good. Oh, nice. I'm coming.
Hi.
Hi. I'm coming down here to do statue stuff. I hope that's okay.
Alright, yep, we're all good.
Alright. It's the same. Shit. Hi, MP. You knew I was coming, or did I just happen to find you when you were solid? You don't want me to go through? Why don't you want me to go through? Peek. The words are new, they're not a good sign. Not what I'm here for. Petra or Tetra? I don't know which one's your name. I need to ask you a question. I need to know if you know anything about the plushies above ground. There's strange toys, and they're popping up all over the place. They're either multiplying or somehow we're not destroying them. And they made a pentagram, exactly the same one as they, made of slag. Do you know anything about them? No. Are you the one who wrote on the door? So you don't want us to open the door? Why not? Is there something behind this door that's... I'm going to ask that question when not in its proximity. I don't know what's far enough, but I hope you're following. Does something behind the door have an influence on you? Is it controlling you to try and get someone to open it? So you tried to warn us not to open the door, and now it's hurting you. Is there an easier way for us to communicate? You have trouble foaming. Are you able to write?
Slowly carve into this wood. Stop. Me.
How? Can you write without having to be solid? I'm trying to find a way for us to communicate without you having to struggle to make a form. If I can bring you a pen and paper, maybe? If you're able to write without having to fully solidify yourself, conversation would be easier on both ends. Could I know your name at least? I feel like calling you Petra/Tetra isn't very practical. This is the same behavior as when I first saw you. Is this you trying to lead me back to the door? If she's trying to lead me back to the door, then that's not her. Whatever this thing is, the closer she is to its proximity, the more it has control. But then she has this instinct to go back to it. Maybe it's calling her or something. She is just leading me back to the door. Thankfully, it seems that as long as it's closed, I might have some sort of safety. I refuse to play the game with you. I've already won. What is your name? How do I stop something that isn't even a thing? I'll try to help, but I'm limited on information. You need to help me so I can help you. Is there any way that we can talk? Me and you. Thoughts?
Is there any plushies? Like cat ones? Like down here?
No. Also,
I'm looking for a cat.
if you ever see that statue trying to coax you into a game, don't play it. It's some kind of instinct. It's supposed to try and get you into its game, but it doesn't want to. If you lose enough times, you'll become one. Try to stay out of this room if you can. There's gotta be a pen around here somewhere. Oh, there went my knee. I don't know if any of you heard it, but my knee popped. It does that. It's started to become very common. Like, it's doing that every fucking session now. Either my knee or my hip. My joints are getting worse as I age, which is expected. One day I will be on crutches. That day is not today. Question, by any chance do you have a pen? Or a pencil or something to write with?
Hang on.
Nah.
Hang on. There's one here.
In here, yeah.
Dog, don't play its game. You'll become one if you lose enough times.
Here we go.
Fair enough.
It's an urge, it can't
I
help
usually use
it.
it to vandalize stuff, so.
Okay.
You know, take the.
So
Got a pen.
Thanks.
don't
Use it to
mess
draw
with
and stuff.
Say again?
So don't do the things it's asking.
It's
It's not gonna like haunt me or anything, right? I've run afoul of ghosts before.
I don't feel comfortable talking in this specific location. But I have information that I can divulge.
Oh. Give me a minute. You're here.
Alright.
No, they know what I know, but something else is there too.
I mean, look, just as long as I don't end up haunted, I ain't too picky.
I don't know if it will haunt you specifically, but anyone who comes down here in this general location seems to be led towards that room to play a game. If you choose to play that game and you lose, parts of your body start to stiffen, and over time you will eventually become one of them to continue the cycle of trying to get people to play a game and spread, basically.
Gotcha.
It's not something she can control, from what I can tell. There's something behind that door which is controlling her. Whenever she gets far enough away, she's able to temporarily be herself. But when she's near that door, if she does anything to go against it, then she seems to be in a lot of pain.
So, like, is she cool? Like in general, other than in there? Like, or chill?
I think she's just a victim. So as long as you don't play her game, I don't think there's anything she can do specifically. At least not yet. So I wouldn't lower your guard entirely.
What if I bring them games down here?
I wouldn't play any games.
Like a board game from upstairs down. Ah, dude, bummer. Seem really intent on playing something, but okay.
Just to
Maybe
be
like
safe.
charades?
We didn't need luck opening the door, have we?
I've attempted to open the door before I realized that there was something very bad behind it, and I think someone else tried to get in because there is a hole in the door.
Yeah, we tried blowing it up like a while back, but that didn't really work. It was blinks.
It's a magical barrier in front of it too, which is in our favor. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure we could have got through it a long time ago.
Fair enough.
But whatever we do, we cannot open it.
A lot of magic and blast through with that. Like a big...
We shouldn't open that door. Whatever is controlling her is behind that door. Imagine what it could do to us if it got out.
But...
I have a bad idea, but it might reduce the number of problems we have.
And increase.
Could make one of them worse.
Increase the risk of living here. There would be no point. If anything, we should be doing more to keep that thing shut.
Well, you see, if whatever's back there's magic, the sword eats magic. It's how it does what it does. So if we leave it down here, it might, destroy all that. Of course, that just means it will be more powerful, but that's one problem solved and another gotten worse, so...
Yes, but then the last thing we need is someone coming down here, grabbing the sword in its pumped-up version, and fucking off with it to cause a whole load of problems.
That sword does sound pretty cool, I won't lie. I might grab it if it was down here for long enough.
Well, you shouldn't, because it'll eat your head.
Oh man, really? I need this.
Yeah.
Petra / Tetra,
You won't be
come
you
here.
anymore, even if you let go of it.
Ah, dude, that sucks.
Well, you know, bad idea, but better to voice it in case you know any ideas from that idea.
See ya!
She seems to have difficulty staying formed for long periods. Open book, pen. Could you write your name?
It's very scribbly, but it's Petra.
So you are Petra, Nisa.
What is it writing?
This is one of the researchers that used to be down here.
They die?
No, they became the golems, or whatever they are called. I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that it was a golem. If not, then I did not say that.
I think we killed one of those.
Like one appeared from the like circle thing over there and like tried to kill a bunch of us, so we killed it.
You weren't here when we
It was, like,
fought
a
that.
while ago this happened. There was another one.
There was another
Like
one.
another, I guess anyway. Yeah, me and Die Happy all came down here with permission from a few other people. They wanted to show us around. We went around to the circle down there and made some big, giant stone golem thing, and then we kicked its butt. We just kind of killed it. Just bang, you know? And we walked in there, tried to figure out what's going on with that thing, tried to blow up the door with the, strays, I think. And then it was just brick. Now it's written on. Did you write in the wall?
No, she did. It was one of the brief moments that she was herself.
I see.
I'm thankful because I've been trying to open that door thinking that's what she wanted, but... I thought there might have been more of her.
We set a death trap. If anyone tries to get in, they die.
Like a saw.
She wants us to stop her. I don't know how. We'll have to research.
Probably some magic mumbo jumbo. They're like a spirit, right? Could you like put him in a cup?
I don't think she's a spirit.
Oh no, I never actually got to like. Are they like tangible? Can you like put your hand through them, or can you like high five them?
I don't think she's a spirit. I think she's... something else.
Old and dusty. Gotcha. Something else.
Spirit is more like someone's died and passed on, or not passed on. This was something that happened more like a disease. Something that gives immortality and in consequence for losing who you are, basically.
Immortality, yeah, that sucks. Huge bummer, honestly. That could be that. Cool. Well, then we can try and unimmortalize the immortality, you know, like, anti-magic stuff, you know, like the crystals and shit? Like, throw it at them?
Inhibitors, no. We need to make sure this is permanent. Inhibitors is a temporary fix.
Right.
There are more doors down here.
Speaking of which, it ain't a pressing issue, but I'm starting to get little whispers. So we might want to do something next couple of days, maybe.
Right.
The voices.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Sticks, you still down the train?
Okay, I won.
Oh, that's so loud.
Doesn't have anything flashy.
Yeah, Sticks down, where are you?
We did it down. Oh my god.
We'll head to the sewer.
Oh, you
Get
can
it out of
carry
our
the camera.
system.
It's kind of weird.
We're gonna have company soon.
Cool.
We are.
That's not something I've ever seen her do
Good
before.
kind or the bad kind? Because I don't mind
Security
fighting
kind.
myself.
Oh, security.
So El-Haj is coming down here. Right, well there's a Paragon door that I've seen. I think it was Paragon and I forgot the other one. I've been trying to get through in a few research pages that I found a while ago. This was called the Green Labyrinth. This by itself doesn't seem like a labyrinth. But maybe if we open up that door at the front, maybe it'll open up. I'm thinking...
I mean, you talking the door just
For a
above the
labyrinth,
hole,
it's
or...?
pretty easy to find.
that one.
That one, gotcha.
If they're researchers, maybe some of their research will be through that door, and we'll be able to find out what did this specifically. Maybe what can stop it.
Maybe. I'll say this much. If we are gonna go down there sometime, I expect to be brought along. I'd appreciate access to the sword, because if we're dealing with magic, it's probably one of our best options.
True. We'll keep it in mind. I'm waiting for Mole to finish up on some things and get in contact with me about opening up the thing with some blasts.
Fair enough, I'm certainly in no rush.
Considering the collective will be here soon, I don't know whether it's a good idea to rush it and get it over with, or wait until after that's over.
I mean, I can go 2 rounds back to back. Might be a little bit difficult if the rest of you are recovering, though, so...
Plus, if we don't wrap things up fast enough down here, we'll have 2 problems simultaneously.
That would also be particularly bad.
My concern is everyone coming down here to play that game. One person, sooner or later, is going to succumb, and then we are going to have a problem. Whether that means we have 2 of those statue people walking around, or that door opened, both are very likely possibilities with some individuals in town.
Yeah. If it does come down to both things happening at the same time, I guess I'm probably better off holding the gate. I can do that by myself if I have to.
Holding the gate? Which gate? There's multiple gates.
Yeah. The front gate.
Okay.
You know, if the collective show up.
I'd probably be better off down here, being a magic user.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, yeah, no, we should be
magic
around
users
them, right?
with you,
Magic.
just in case
Inhibitors.
something that only affects magic users is down there. You know, that way you got coverage.
Yeah, they fucking hate us, right? Yeah, because like they're magic and cooler than us.
We'll probably
that
try
should be
and,
down here then.
in that case, I'll try to run it over with Alhaj and Damien and Styx and everyone in security. See if we can come up with a game plan.
Sweet.
See, there are too many problems racking up simultaneously, and this is not good.
I'm just known for it was the most fun. And I've got it, I can get it all on camera as well. Record the entire thing so you can look back on it and reminisce.
Honestly, if I had the sword and a good 5% chance, I could probably go deal with the forward base the collective have out in the Barrens. Probably. As I said, 5% chance. That's it.
So you're suggesting
Very
that
high.
we hit them before they hit us?
I'm just saying that there is a gamble that could be
Sounds
made,
fun.
but it ain't exactly in our favor. 1 in 20 odds ain't good.
Hitting them in their
But it's an
home
option.
base is asking for failure, but at the same time giving them the opportunity to prepare also isn't good.
Now, I will
We should make
also say the
landmines.
reason that wouldn't hurt. I will say the reason it's a 1 in 20 is because it's a 1 in 20 chance I can get their door open before they shred me to bits. But if I can get past the door, if I can get inside, then it's fair game. Free
What's
sport,
their door like?
practically, Probably. I ain't seen a good look at it. I've seen it off in the distance. But if I had to guess, probably pretty big and metal.
Because we have people in town who can go invisible. Providing they don't have heat sensors.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
We could get us to try and get to the front. Okay, we have multiple. We have
Can't
more
make the
people.
other stuff go invisible around me, but you know.
Well, in that case, you would just drop it.
Get me in. You get me in, I got good odds of handling the rest, but
If we
it's
had...
getting into a fortress like that's the hard part.
So basically, if we had a group of stealth at the front to get through the door, hopefully we don't trigger alarms, then we could get you in.
Back in the old days, we'd use a catapult or something, but my legs ain't that spry anymore, I don't think.
Plus, I don't think
in
a
the old days?
catapult
How
would
old are
be
you?
good.
No one's told me what the date is, so I don't know.
I believe it's like 2142, I think. I might be wrong.
Well, if that's accurate, That would mean I was out for shit, like 3 to 4 years, I think.
Tough, dude.
And I'd be nearly 30.
Fuck, man, that's old. You're an old man.
I mean, for the Barons, it certainly is. Most people don't live past their 20s.
Yeah.
I think it's a victory that I am between 21 and 23 then.
Fair enough.
I'm 19. That is to burn out at 25, do something stupid, and die doing it. Hey.
Are you okay, Petra?
I'd love to help you, but I've been informed that you can't exactly do anything to harm or haunt me, so I'm less inclined to listen to you. Much as you do kind of spook me. No, that's good. That's
Maybe
fine.
just straight up decline to play her game. Maybe she'll lose the urge.
Look, I appreciate the offer. As much as I am blessed, I don't think I'm gonna win, and I don't want to lose. So no thank you.
I'm talking to ghosts in the sewers.
It's very uncomfortable.
Kinda
Like,
speaking
I've been
back,
around
they,
a
like,
long
loop
time.
back now,
I've dealt
that's
with a
all.
lot of stuff. I could kill hundreds of men easy. Ghosts really mess with me. Like, I'm keeping it as calm as I can.
I think out of all of the situations that we could be having issues with right now, this is probably the best.
Fair. Is there any reason we're still down here, by the way?
Yeah, it stinks.
I wanted to ask her more questions. You two are still here. For your own reasons.
Fair enough. Well, if you don't have anything else you want to talk to me, I'm gonna get out of here, because the ghost is getting to me.
Honestly, I just kind of want to see what the ghost is doing. I really want to give it a high five, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. Perfect. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Up. No, like that. Not like that. Like
She's
that.
trying to lead you to the game. You have to bluntly
Nah, I
decline
don't
it.
play games. Don't play no games. I do high five though. High five. You take your arm up and then pew. It's cool. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. More of that. Keep it going. You're doing great. I believe in you. Nice. Cool. Tubular. Absolutely wicked radical sick. Nice. I killed them with a
Rumbles
high
under your
five.
touch.
Uh-oh. They're dead.
No, she finds it difficult to keep form. I think she's
Oh, sweet,
basically
never mind then,
doing
cool.
that just so we can see her. I think it's more for our sake than hers.
Gotcha. You ask them what their favorite color is, or
No, I'm trying to find out more about the situation so we can handle it. I want to get her away from the door, though. It seems to have a worse influence the closer she is to it.
maybe we can. Walking away. If only there was someone who could offer a game to me at this distance as I walk away.
You know, you can just ask her to follow, yes? You have just invited her to let you play the game. Do not do that. That is a very risky move. You don't know how this magic
You should come
works.
hang. You ever been in a car before?
That's a good idea. Bring her above ground.
You ever run something over? It's fun. You should join us.
Petra, can you join us above ground? We are potential... I'm not saying that. I don't want to jinx it.
So what do we get if we help them?
Hopefully
Give
one
us
less
something
problem. Because that is a time bomb waiting to happen.
Adventure, my dear sweet Petra, or whatever your name is.
Petra
The outside
Nisa.
awaits you. Outside there are many things, like fresh air. Everything not smelling like shit. Only some things smell like shit. And cars and guns. I think you'd like them. There. Our new
Good.
buddy. I already have a I'm just gonna have to
Keep following.
It's an adventure. Going on an adventure. Come on. Oh man. This still stinks. Oh, the voice in my head again. That's cool. If you guys want to head out, I'm gonna see if I can help this ghost person out with white hair lady. I'm not playing the game. Don't worry. I'm a smart individual. I passed. Combined.
Keep
science,
following.
I'll have you know. No, I didn't win. I didn't play the. Ooh.
Since she didn't lag behind, I'm assuming. Okay, good. She can still follow this far.
What's good? Come on.
Let's see how far she can go.
Tell me, are you familiar with caves? He's gone. Never mind. So you're really just helping her so we have less problems in the crossroads?
Of course. I'm part of security. That's sort of my job.
Very noble. Very, very badass. We're helping you. They're helping you for their own reasons. I'm helping you so you can die happy. It's kind of the whole thing. Seems like you kind of got a bummer life, and now you're immortal? That sucks. Immortality is kind of the worst thing I think a person can have. If we can help you and you can pass away all peacefully, I'd consider that a death that seems worth celebrating. This stuff stinks. Alright.
You should really consider investing in a gas mask.
I should. That would be a really good idea. The wind magic does a pretty good job of, like, blowing away most of the stuff, but still smells bad. Alright, head of the game. Nice. Freedom. A new adventure, a new frontier.
Are you okay?
Are you afraid? No, the new
Do you need
stuff
to
is
write
pretty
something?
scary.
We can keep going.
Nice, they're walking, they're doing it. I believe in you. I gotta...
That looked like I just went through the wall. I didn't. 25. We still got time. You got like 45 minutes to run around with this. Oh, this is fun. Petra's our new friend. We have befriended the statue. I'm thinking the further away we get, the better it is.
Circular stairs. Very unlike what you've seen before. They're very intimidating, I know, but it'll be okay. You just need to go up and sideways.
I'm hoping she's not struggling. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some tether keeping her close by the door.
tether of magic.
That's why I don't really want to go too far.
Yeah, see? Oh, that's...
Are you struggling?
You did it. I know stairs are... Oh, ooh.
Maybe this is far enough. I think she's gonna struggle to get any further above ground.
Petra, we're gonna stay here! Like this point.
Petra, I'm going to put the book on the floor. If you want to write anything, the pen is there. I'm thinking maybe if you don't have to wait for me to open the book every time you want to speak, it might be better.
Exist now. Uncease. You're ceasing to exist. Sweet. It would work eventually.
Is there any information you can give me that might help us help you? If there is, and you can think of it, write it down.
Again, very shaky. He speaks to me.
The thing behind the door. So he is controlling you. Is there anything we can do to block the communication? Do you think possibly using mind magic, a Warp Walker might be able to help? Do you think they might be able to block off the connection long enough for you to have a full conversation with us without its influence? You are a researcher, I know that much. Do you know where we can find more information of your research?
Can find their work in an old abandoned lab.
Behind door.
Oh.
So all of the research that would help us to stop it is behind the same door that he is behind.
Did you accidentally make the spirit with your science research? Or whatever it is? Did you, like, science it into existence? It's like an evil Frankenstein project? That's why it's in the room? No?
Intelligent golems. Research.
Ah. See. Research on intelligent golem. You're stuck because of a golem. It's holding you there in the room. Okay. How do you stop golems?
Did you ever research how to do that? How to stop them?
Like, kind of like a fail-safe, you know? Like, scientists usually have a fail-safe button, or like a thing. Like in the movies, you know? Or so I've heard, I've never actually watched any. I see. You weren't a very good mad scientist, huh? That's okay. I see, so...
Was this...
No instant win button.
Even if there was a failsafe, we would probably need access. So it wouldn't be an instant win.
Right.
It would be something to work towards. If you need to rest, you can take a moment.
Very shakily. Stop him.
The question is how? How do you stop an intelligent golem?
Well, if it's a possession thing, that's like wibbity wobbity soul magic stuff, right? Or something like that.
I don't think there is such a thing as soul magic.
Well, it's gotta be something along those lines, right? There's gotta be a kind of magic he's using. We can talk to the weird guy in the white coat who does all the weird magic, like floating and lightning and stuff. And then maybe from there we can see about, like, I don't know.
Oh my god, I didn't do this. Nuive prohibere. This didn't happen. This didn't happen. I'm sorry. Turn off!
I can't believe it. Wow, you really don't like that guy. You didn't have to cook yourself and mention of him. That's...
I don't know why that... All I did was breathe! I didn't have...
I'm on fire.
No, you're not.
Wow, I'm glad I blinked really hard there and nothing happened. Anyway, well, we figure out what kind of magic it is talking to that guy. He's got all the magical knowledge and know-how of all things, so we talk to him, see what he knows. We can figure out what kind of magic it is, then we can do some, like, anti-magic preparations. Not like the stones, but like actual magical stuff.
Okay, stop talking for like 10 seconds. You're talking about Vivaldi, and he doesn't know as much as he thinks that he knows. The reason he's able to do so much magic is because he is a warp walker. He doesn't do Kindred magic, and this is Kindred magic, presumably. Since they're Kindred researchers, I would be surprised if this was warp walker magic. If anything, it seems more to be slag related. Which, again, is Kindred. I think the only thing he would be able to help us with is using his mind magic to try and... I don't know. Maybe he can find something in her mind that can help us.
Oh, we're underground. We'll be up in a second, no worries. Yeah, be careful with dusk crows. I can come out in the bed and we can try to fight them all together if you want. But, yeah. I'll be up soon, no worries.
Fight. There's a fight upstairs.
Sorry, it's my friend.
What are they fighting?
So, Kindred magic. Oh, dust walker crawler things. We want to get a motorbike. We saw you and the bandana guy going around on one. We thought that's pretty cool. We want one, so we're gonna try and get our own one.
You saw me and Elhaj on the bike? We haven't gone out on the bike in a while.
I think so. Saw someone on a bike. Thought it was you. Maybe it wasn't.
I mean, I was on my bike with Onyx this morning. He doesn't have a bandana though.
Maybe it was them.
Did he have ears?
I don't know. You guys are driving pretty quick. We just saw a bike. It was like, we want that.
Regardless.
We can't just go stealing stuff because we kind of live here now, so gotta get our own.
You can scrap stuff, but that's a different conversation. Let's get back to...
Well, yeah. So, So, Kindred magic, whatever this. You have anyone that knows that kind of stuff?
Any magic user that isn't a warp walker. We're on Kindred magic. Kindred is the planet we're on.
I am a Kindred magic user.
Yes, you are. As am I.
Sweet. Then as the all knowledgeable and intelligent Izzy,
I didn't say that.
bestow upon you my knowledge and strength to help you in this. It's okay.
I didn't say that. No, I did not.
And that's all that's important.
No.
Okay, so we gotta use our special magic stuff. We can probably draw upon that kind of thing to build upon some sort of like force field? I've been thinking recently about using my like wind magic to make like a physical one, stop bullets and stuff. So maybe like with a few other elements or some sort of like focus, you can probably build like some kind of big immune system kind of thing around you that maybe protects you from that sort of thing.
I mean, a focus would be useless to people who don't use foci. Because we use a completely different type
more or
of
less.
magic.
Oh, I'm just thinking of like a thick, like layer of mana over a person that makes it like difficult for magic to hit them. It's a lot more complex though. I use my magic to make air guitars and.
This is still off topic. Can we return to intelligent golem need to help Petra?
Right. How do we stop an intelligent golem?
I think the first question is the golem a magic thing or a technology thing? Is it, well, not even technology, it would be more alchemy?
Oh, because this is like old person stuff, like super ancient, super old
Petra.
old stuff, yeah? Petra! Petra!
We might have left her lingering too long. Maybe it dragged her back down.
Nah, she hates us.
No. She was clearly struggling to stay up here. After we left her hanging for a while, she probably returned. It's fine. We can probably return and ask more questions at a later date.
Sweet.
This is a good starting point. We gained a lot of information today. Never in my life did I think I would be actively working with someone from Die Happy. It's strange, you're all idiots when you're in a group, but one-on-one you're actually okay.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a reason.
Group as well.
There's a reason that I have all of you blacklisted from Hogs. You can't really be trusted not to fuck with shit.
Fucking with shit's how you get stuff done. We're fucking with shit right now. We're fucking around with ancient magic golems and stuff like that.
Carefully. We're doing it carefully. We're thinking about things and theorizing and gaining information.
We'll never get anything done. Gotta take a few risks if we want to go save our new bestest buddy in the whole wide world.
And if you're not careful, then you are going to get either yourself or your peers killed. Quite frankly, I don't want to become a golem because you decided to go running face first into danger.
I guess I would kind of say.
You have to remember that your group might want to die happy, but everyone around you does not. We don't want to die at all, quite frankly.
You want to live forever, really?
I don't want to die before my wedding day, at least.
You getting married? Bandana guy?
Onyx. Bandana guy is Elhaj.
Is that the bandana guy?
No.
Oh. Which one's Onyx?
The one with the big ears. And he usually wears a blindfold. Although I burnt it yesterday by accident, so I have to get him a new one.
Oh, I know, I met him once.
Well, he only showed up a few
hey,
days
look, it's a
ago,
monster
so...
thing. Probably kill it.
That's a resident.
Oh, it is?
They are both residents.
Some fucking ugly residents.
I
no, I'm not lifting you. You gotta help me. Get the fuck up. Damn.
I don't know, I've seen a lot of like sand crawlers that look similar to these guys. You sure?
I mean, they don't have punchable faces. He's quite small. So by the standards I've been taught, he is attractive and he is not.
Oh shit, plasma chick. Yo, what's up?
Yeah, I'm attractive, but you know, yeah.
Damn, what's with the? Oh, you're going through your era instead of the bandana. It says the face mask. Ah, I see. It's clicking in place. Don't worry about it.
I went down to the sewers. They have gas.
Expecting y'all to be in the arena, like down.
Ah. Different guess, but yes, understandable. Nice. See you there.
I have a book.
It's a camera.
Camera. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, good, careful.
It's okay, I made it pretty good. Help you guys like hate, hopes, and dreams, and a lot of stubborn will.
I am loving this storyline. This is so fun. This is so cool. Petra. I need to like go into Hawks and just like be out of character for a sec because this is so fucking cool. Man, it has been a busy day. Oh fuck, I was supposed to go to the Liberty with Damien, but then I got distracted. I say, Blue Moon, welcome to the battlefield. You are now a little knife. Okay, I can't do my little gazoon type thing because I need to go downstairs and go talk to Damien. I might ask if he wants to do it in the night shift. Because I don't think we're going to be able to get through it in the next 15 minutes. Where's Damien? Damien. It's been a day. Lake got engaged. Finally, fully. She's been like on a like a almost engaged thing for the past few days. They got engaged. She went to talk to.
All right.
Petra. We got a shit ton of information there. We went to the Liberty for a while. Where the fuck is Damien?
Yes, Lay?
I was checking if you were dead.
Nah, I'm just taking a rest.
Have you seen Damien? Have you seen Damien?
You're just a little ways out of where I can hear you.
Have you seen Damien?
No, not recently. Last people who came by the gate were, Vaughn and Trick, I think her name is.
Okay.
Trix came in, Vaughn went back out to the Barrens.
Well, if you see Damien, let him know that I want to go check out the Liberty in the night shift. I'll try and look for him though.
Sounds good. Yeah. I don't know where it could be.
No, we'll keep looking. Man, my chat's been so dead today. Either that or I've just been missing all of the fucking comments. I'm really hoping I'm not missing all the comments. Making up my pace a little bit. Is anyone in the hospital? I don't see people in the hospital, so I'm going to assume not. Red, that's Rusty. Not Damien.
No, no, I am.
Yeah, I saw it. It was crazy.
Has anyone seen Damien? What?
No.
I haven't seen him.
Not a good decision.
Remove blood.
I don't mean there's blood like that.
Bloody. Oh, you're not bloody.
I meant your blood and the gift of blood inside your body.
Yeah, no,
The blood is inside my body.
we're all sorts of so
That's a
don't
shit.
make stab with people.
Got it.
Alright. We can talk about this later.
Who are you looking
Damien.
Just gonna take a slap.
I have not seen him like no.
Oh my god.
I might have to check the Liberty.
Yep, got it. Got it. It would more so be for you, not for anyone else, you know? To keep on tapping it. It's just too complicated. It's difficult.
Do you need audio?
How much blood do you have?
Enough.
Hi.
Hi.
We're done.
Thanks for taking your blood too, right?
No.
You don't want
You
any
know,
of that
because
juice.
it's not
My
for
blood
us,
is
but you.
specifically for me and only me.
For you.
I stated that when I first arrived.
It's all good. It's all
Right.
good. It's all good.
No, you
But
made
I
it.
managed
Stick
that.
on to it.
Yeah.
Doing it again.
Yeah.
Invitation.
Yeah.
I have more important things to be doing.
Fuck us. That's perfectly fine. Thank you.
Like giving blood.
One. No, I'm regressing.
You don't want to be like
in the evolution tree.
Yeah, you don't want to be that.
He might be at the Liberty. I hope he's not at the Liberty because I don't want to walk all the way to the Liberty just to blah, blah, blah. What's that thought? I can get a good look at Crossroads. Maybe I'll see him. There's people over there. Maybe I can go and talk to them first. Sometimes I speak, and I do it in the lay voice, but I'm talking out of character. There's a fine line between not understanding and understanding what the fuck I'm talking about.
Exhaust go here, makes easier flow.
Question.
Yeah, battery good.
Have either of you seen Damien?
Not in a while.
Damien who?
Red suit guy.
You got it already as a sword.
Oh, red guy, man. No.
Right, well...
a lot of people did go downstairs to watch, I believe Elhosh fight one of the big bug guys, so maybe they're down there.
Wrestling match. Okay, that makes sense. Also, you two. There's a vehicle me and Onyx want to acquire from the Liberty. We've already started to deconstruct it, but it would be faster if we had help. Would you be willing to help out in the night shift?
You mean the ones in the storage container? The two big ones?
I don't think they're in storage containers,
sure?
they're just out. One of them is on the stairs and then the other one is...
storage room.
It's not a storage container, that's just a room.
It's a storage room.
You said storage container, which would be one of the long containers that the room is full of.
Fair point.
Cargo fast.
You say you need it, like you need help, like taking them apart and bringing them out and nothing. If we do so, we can't tell everyone about it because I know Dog is a bit on edge about people being in there, including myself, considering what happened. If we can do it, we just gotta be fast.
Fine.
Six want creature bleed, and
blood drive.
Creature work Polaris tonight.
We'll just don't do the blood drive tonight. I'm not. I have other things to do.
Okay. Okay.
You can probably just do it anytime anyway.
Yeah, so we can just finish working on this, and then we'll come. Either you can find us, we'll find you.
I'll probably already be in the Liberty. I need to go check out some stuff with Damien, which is why I'm trying to find him.
Polaris out.
Yeah, just. I think he knows, but just don't go way too far in there. We don't want that AI waking up again.
Honestly, it's just the front area, so it shouldn't be too bad. I'm going to go find Damien, and hopefully, if he's free, we'll go straight over.
Okay. Okay.
In the night shift, because it's
Okay.
got about 10 minutes before that.
Yeah. Very dark. Dust crawlers out tonight. Careful.
No, it's fine.
Big
I used to
pack.
hunt them for food.
Creature seed with
Oh yeah.
Yeah. with Cole and Narcissist.
Narcissist?
That's what he decided to call him. So the soldier boy, I believe? The new guy?
I don't think I've
Blue hair,
seen them.
sword.
I don't think I've seen them yet.
You've seen him before.
Wait, the new guy?
Not
The one
new,
with the
like, he has
neon?
blue hair and a
Right,
sword.
that one.
Big blade back.
He asked for my bike
Carry
today.
creature in.
He asked for your bike?
He asked to buy my bike, but considering it's my bike and there's no other bike anywhere around here, I'm not giving that up.
Oh.
See, that's all you left out, was to go help him find parts for a bike. That's how we started Dust Crawlers.
Yeah.
That was Onyx.
With a blindfold.
What?
The dude with ears and a blindfold.
Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure you know the guy I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's Onyx. Oh wait, did you say who's Onyx?
Why did you do that?
I thought you said who's Onyx.
Where is Onyx?
Oh, he's in Hawks. He's working on his weapon.
Let's see. Yeah, he's been like shy. Like I haven't really seen him around.
Oh no, he was helping me upgrade Hawks for like 3 days. Well, 2 days. And nights. So he passed out.
And take him for the mechanic type.
He's not. It's not really mechanics,
Oh, so
it's
he
more
just-
engineering or electrics. It's all my fault.
There's a classification for the name for the entire thing. For someone who likes to, tinker. That's basically what it is.
Well, he needed sleep, and he came out this morning, but we were taking apart the car in the Liberty, so.
Me and Vaughn saw you for a little bit. Thing is, I mean, you guys are taking it out first, so you should be fine. I was gonna say someone else probably wrote their name on one of them, but I don't remember who. But you're taking it out first, so it should be okay.
We've worked with a vehicle identical to that before, it's just we lost it about a year ago, so.
I see. Well, I don't want to keep you because I know you're looking for Damien, so.
By this point, I don't think I'm going to find him, but I will keep looking anyway.
Alright.
Actually, maybe I should just go grab my tools. We'll find him afterwards. Elhaj is not wearing his bandana, and I'm curious why, but I also don't want to ask. I've got other things to do. It's not really a priority. I should talk to him about security things, but I feel like I can't anymore. I suppose Patra isn't an inherent. Maybe I could just check the library for Damien just quickly.
Yo.
That is
Good.
mildly terrifying.
Hi.
Now we
Oh,
did
we're
that.
gonna see where they're gonna,
That was
where
like
they're
the
gonna
other
go. So if we like sleep here and I have my camera set up, we can see him move, and also if we hold them, then like we'll feel him move. And yeah. Let me know if I can help with Ghost Lady, by the way.
Plus,
Being
these
immortal
chairs are
probably
comfier
sucks
than
a
the
whole
bench.
bunch, so I'd be more than happy to help him die. Bye.
Same here.
You guys having a party over here or something?
No,
We're making sure that
watching
these
those
things don't move so we can stop the apocalypse.
We're having a
And,
slumber
these
party.
are comfier than the bench outside.
Wait,
so-
apocalypse?
Oh yeah, if 10 of these things come
Yeah.
together, it's going to summon a demon or a warp walker or something giant that's going to probably kill a lot of things.
And you know this how?
Nice.
Huh.
Visions.
Apparently they were given a vision.
That's what I was talking to you about when we were underground.
We told people to share that information around, so if they see a 10th, to make sure that they don't come together.
Should
Oh,
we
I
just
gave them the idea.
try to incinerate these?
We
out
find
loud.
the 10. Keep them apart from
I want you to
Everyone
repeat
knows
all that
we
again,
show
and
them
like say it as slowly as possible.
Okay.
And you tell me if it makes sense.
Okay, so these, you're able to confirm about these. So if you're around these for long enough, they black out your vision and make you have like visions, and like things. They showed us that there was 10 of them in a circle, and they showed me and one other person that if there was 10 of them in a circle, they'd summon like a giant demon hand thing that was like genuinely like worst nightmare looking thing.
And you're keeping them together right now.
Oh, we're keeping them all together so we can keep an eye on them. But once we find the 10th, that's where we do something else.
Okay, but what if the 10th shows
have a
up
name.
while they're around you?
I named it. I named all of them.
Every single one of them has a name.
Oh,
Yeah, all of them have a name.
Like,
Oh,
here's
I
the
meant the
problem.
hand.
They're all like coming to each other anyway. The 10th one is probably making its way here. We can't blow them up, we can't lock them up, we can't throw them in a warp gate. It doesn't matter. So we need them to be
We
here.
should just
so we
let
can
them
do something
happen.
about them instead of leaving them
And just
unattended.
blast the fuck out of the thing that tries coming out
I
of the,
gave an
whatever they
idea
summon.
while in the underground.
That's not gonna be
that we
fun.
Figure out where the 10th one is, do everything to stall these as long as we can, and then when those guys show up, whatever they're called, that want to kill us, we just let them do their thing. Lock lead them into here, and just let whatever monster comes out kill the guys for us.
I also had said idea. It was a good idea.
I will say that is kind of a good idea.
You're a genius.
The only problem I see is that we would have to move them all outside so that we don't destroy the town in the process. So you would have to time that fairly well.
That should be fine.
It's more the timing. You'd have to
Just watch it summon and be like, woo, 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 and then it comes up
I could
and
like stand up against all those people and be like,
And I summon my mighty beast.
The number of problems is growing.
Feel free to come over and have a sleepover with us. We're keeping an eye on these bastards.
let me know if you go back down to the thing. I'm happy to help. Goodbye, new best buddy. They don't like me.
Yeah, they don't like any of us.
No, I'm just.
They hate all of us.
Yeah, I told you they're weirded
well,
out
to
by
be
me.
fair, they said they don't dislike me when I'm by myself.
Okay, she's gonna go grab her tools and then go talk to Damien. And then do stream ending. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed. That was another episode of Tempest Bay. Holy shit, a lot happened, and I'm so excited about this whole Petra Nisa plotline, the statue lady. Oh, I love how my theory crafting in character leads to like very fun interactions. Like, is there something behind the door? Is this you? Like, oh my god, she's being mind controlled by something behind the door. I mean, to be fair, it's not like it's hard to figure out, like, but still, it's fun. It's fun to kind of like get the pieces bit by bit and work towards it. But anyway, if you enjoyed and you want to check out my other social media, they are currently on screen. I also have a community Discord server, the Battlefield, if you want to join. The link is currently on screen, or you can use !Discord in the chat. That will also send you over there. You'll get announcements for all the stuff that I do, whether it's role-playing, like streams, well, just any streams really, streams, videos that I do on YouTube that are not going to be streamed, like bloopers for intros and outros and stuff. I got a new set of bloopers coming up, and oh, it's fun. Voice acting stuff, or just kind of like anything that I think is relevant. You'll get to know about that in my Discord. Also, as always, we are sponsored by Dubby. If you want to head over to dubby.gg, you can get 10% off your order of some cool sugar-free energy drinks. They also have a bunch of merch as well, like caps, stickers, cups, hoodies, shirts, all that jazz. So you can head over there every time you use my code specifically. I'll get a little bit of a commission, so it's like a nice little way to support me if you feel like it. You can also use !Dubby in the chat, or click the banner beneath my channel. All of those places will take you to the same area. But if you want another way to support me, I do have donations open. We don't really have any specific donation goal at the moment, so kind of just don't worry about it if you don't feel like donating. It's totally fine. I don't really mind. It's just kind of there if you feel like it. Usually it'll be used for stuff like assets, new games, oh, food. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the time I spend money on food. We have a bit of a food problem in my house where my parents like things that I don't like, and food time is a bitch. It's fine though. I never like fully go hungry. It's fine. I usually like have toast if there's like absolutely nothing else in the house that I want. I don't know how I got into this topic. I'm sorry. Anyways, please stick around for the outro, because we are going to be getting a new intro outro soon, so this might be one of the last times. I'm saying one off because I know I'm definitely not going to have this done by next week. By next session, I mean. But yeah, stick around for the outro. Stay sharp, size your problems, and I'll see you in the next stream from the Silent Swordswoman. Bye bye.
Are you out 'cause I'm